We're getting a look at new illustrations tonight of conditions in some of the migrant holding facilities along our southern border. They come as customs officials keep up their pushback against allegations of inhumane treatment at the centers. Correspondent Anita Vogel has the latest tonight.
This is a combination of toilet and sink, and the sink provides fresh water.
Customs and Border Patrol giving a show and tell inside a detention facility along the Arizona border after Democrats alleged inhumane conditions, including no fresh water for migrants being held there.
They put them in a room with no running water, and these women were being told by CBP officers to drink out of the toilet.
Not so, says Roy Villarreal, chief patrol agent of the Tucson sector, who showed a plethora of supplies, toiletries, food, and yes, fresh drinking water, he says are all available for the illegal immigrants in the facility.
There's nothing wrong with this water. We're not forcing aliens to drink out of the toilet.
The latest back and forth comes after some Democrats have called for the detention facilities to be shut down over what they've called squalid conditions. President Trump had a different take on Twitter, tweeting, quote, "Many of these illegal aliens are living far better now than where they came from and in far safer conditions." The president went on to say if they're unhappy with the conditions, quote, "just tell them not to come. All problems solved." But in the meantime, the American Academy of Pediatrics is sharing with the media what they call disturbing pictures drawn by migrant children of their impressions of life inside the detention centers. The pictures were drawn by 3 children ages 10 and 11 and show people behind bars and in cages. The acting Secretary of Homeland Security has been meeting with the American Academy of Pediatrics since December regarding concern for the underage detainees. He says he thinks things are finally improving.
I've been sounding the alarm for a long time on that. We had 2,500 kids at one point in late May and early June in our custody, and many of them had been there for several days. An unacceptable situation by any measure. That number right now in our afternoon report is under 300 children in Border Patrol custody.
McAleenan is expected to testify before Congress later this month on the status of detention facilities along the border. The president's overall immigration agenda was dealt a blow yesterday when a federal appeals court upheld a ruling barring the use of military funds to go towards the border wall. Mike?
Anita Vogel, thanks very much.